Hey y'all, it's Caitlin. So I am very interested in what I've got this month. It's actually this comes out every 2 months, don't it? I can't remember. But this is gonna be so much better than the last one. You can watch the last one, you can tell other than me just bluntly saying it, you can also tell just from my face that I was not into it. But when it comes to Marvel, oh man, when it comes to Marvel, X-Men, that's my thing. That is my thing. Now, the only thing that would have made this box better if it had anything Storm in it, because Storm is my favorite, or Rogue, because we all want... Rogue is my second favorite, but we all want Rogue and Gambit, and I saw a lot of people want Nightcrawler stuff. Nightcrawler would be awesome, but I think the stuff we got in here was pretty cool. Obviously, I got the spoilers in it, and I'll be honest, I have taken this out already. I haven't looked desperately into it, you know, examined everything in it, but I wanted just enough to show my mom those socks when she was over here, because I knew she would roll her eyes at it. So anyway, so the first thing we got is a little notebook that has the Xavier School logo on the front. And oh, okay, so this is a really like flexible notebook. It's not like hard plastic on the covers, and the pages are slightly yellowed. That's kind of cool. It gives it a little bit of personality. Huh. Interesting. I actually kind of like that. I don't know why, but I really like that. I could really use that for a planner. I always say I'm going to use notebooks, but then I very rarely do. Anyway. So here is the pop pen. We got, it's Wolverine. They had to put something Wolverine in an X-Men box or else people would go crazy on them. So, has to be something Wolverine and anything X-Men. That's like a law. So, here we have Wolverine. I don't know if I've ever showed it, but every time I look at a pop pen, I make sure the body is on right, because I actually was in GameStop once and I was looking at all the pens and I saw the Blue Ranger with his body backwards on the pen, or his head backwards, one or the other, and these, they're not articulated. So I definitely grabbed that one, and it's in the living room because I thought it was funny. But anyway, so that's what I look for whenever I see a pop pen now. But anyway, so there is Wolverine. I actually don't think I have a Wolverine pop. May have to rectify that. So I need to go back and see how many times I've said that. I need to change that. I need to get this for my collection, and I never do. Okay, so here are the socks. Now, I 100% agree with Franklin. I saw this in his Funko News video where he was talking about the contents of this box. And, you know, he said that not everyone would be fans of the Beast socks. Now, you can kind of understand where they're going with this. Obviously, it's meant to look more like, you know, the Beast's actual feet. And there is a, let's see if I can show it. There is a X-Men logo. I guess Hank has like X-Men logo tattooed on his ankles or something. But I have worn socks like these before. I worn them years ago, probably when I was like I was either pre-teen or early teen, and I kind of liked them. I usually only wear socks for necessity, but because I don't like wearing socks usually. Lately I have been, but I personally like socks like these, but not everyone would. So, or at least I used to. So I understand where he's going. You know, a lot of people, these would just go to waste at, because it takes a special person, I think. Special kind of person to like socks like these, or, and I mean, special, I mean, you know, weird. So I like them. I understand why some people wouldn't. Yeah. So, oh, dang. I did notice that they packed this box pretty, tightly. So the socks and everything was kind of crashed into here, and you can see where it kind of caved in on the, box. I think I can fix it, though. If I really wanted to try, I could fix it. I probably won't. But let's go ahead and get the rock candy out of here. This is Dark Phoenix. I figured we would get something Jean Grey because she was in the promos, but something came out. Nah, it's just a gold background. Has there been backgrounds in rock candies before and I just haven't noticed it? Probably. So anyway, but here is the side of the box. I'm always interested in what they put in these little circles on the side of the box. But we have their logo, close up, and the Marvel logo. So let's get her out of here. And oh my gosh, it's a bobblehead. Is this my first Marvel? No. I have She-Hulk somewhere. I have no idea where She-Hulk is, but I know I have it, and I don't think she was a bobblehead. I could be wrong. I don't understand what it is with Marvel and Star Wars with the bobblehead. I do not like that at all. Do not like that part at all, but everything else is awesome. I love the flame effect. I don't have any Phoenix Pops. They're pretty expensive nowadays, so I am not fortunate enough to have one. If you just looked at the hair, you would have thought it was Medusa, but almost. But it is Dark Phoenix. She has that kind of like a sinister kind of look on her face, joyful look on her face. There is a paint mishap on the back of her boot right there. But other than that, she looks pretty dang good. I just don't like the bobblehead. Do not like the bobblehead. When are we gonna get a Storm rock candy? I'm gonna keep going on about Storm. So finally, for our pop, the pop is in pretty good condition other than the sticker. The sticker is a little bit misplaced, but again, I could fix that if I really wanted to. So they did show, okay, they show the back with a series that has Archangel in it, so that makes sense. So we have Angel. Now, I'll be honest, out of all the X-Men characters, he's probably the one I know the least about. I've actually read very few X-Men comics. I've read some, but not very many. So mainly, there we go. I know them from X-Men the Animated Series from the 90s, and then X-Men Evolution. X-Men the Animated Series kicks X-Men Evolution's ass, by the way. Just going out there and saying that. But anyway, so we have Angel here. Now, I remember Angel being in the animated, and I remember him being in the movie. But I just don't know that much about it to really talk too much about him. But I will say, I think they got the wing details perfect. This is what I've been wanting a hot girl pop. I want a maskless Shayera, and then I want one with just her wings spread out. So, and this proves that they can do it, and do it well. So, Funko, let's get on this, shall we? Hot girl, please. Wings spread out. So they got the Halo logo on his chest. I don't see any, other than, you know, just going over the line in a few places, I don't see any paint mishaps. So he's pretty cool. And this is one of the stands, can I get it out real fast? Where it goes into his back instead of his foot. So it looks more like he's flying. There we go. They're a little bit harder to get in, but not by much. Not by much at all. So yeah, it doesn't go that far off the stand like I've seen others do, but it doesn't enough to get the message across, I think, so that's really cool. So I'm very happy with this box. Much more happy than I was with previous boxes. I still can't get over that stupid taco holder. But, I watched that video of me opening that, and I'm like, it still looks like a baby toy. But, at least I was eventually right about what it was supposed to be. But anyway, so the next box is Captain Marvel. I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and get this one or not. As of right now, I haven't canceled my subscription for it, so I don't know. But anyway, it says, celebrate 55 years of Charles Xavier's band of mutant misfits and the superheroes with a classic Angel Pop. Wolverine pen topper, Dark Phoenix rock candy, notebook with the Xavier School logo, and fuzzy beast socks. Mutanetis. I never say that right. But I think overall, now is this like classic Marvel Collector Corp quality? In this case, I believe so. I truly believe so. The Deadpool one, maybe. The Venom one, no. And as much as I was disappointed with the Marvel 10 years for it being a movie moment, I think it hit the mark, and I think this one does as well. So let me know y'all's opinion on this box. Like I said, I wouldn't say it was a home run, but I say it's my favorite box so far. Definitely my favorite box so far, and I still haven't gotten the Aquaman one from Target yet. Mine doesn't have it, so I keep hoping they'll get a shipment in, but I don't know. And if I ever do get it, I hope I get the Mira Mystery Mini, but who knows. But anyway, guys, excuse me. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think of this box, compared to what it was before people went janky and started complaining so much to Funko that they decided to discontinue it. Still mad at people over that. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, like always, it's a community and non-competition, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.